Oh, brothers, listen, on this journey, I want you guys to share with me your story about all the girls that you're going to meet, because they're going to feel that energy. And we'll talk a little bit about that tomorrow. But right now, we're going to talk about the first kiss. The first kiss can be very hard to understand when you should act upon that feeling that comes into your brain that, you know what, maybe I should be kissing this girl right now. Guys, I know it's scary. It's fucking intimidating, really, and there's never gonna be a good time. You gotta understand that. There's never gonna be this moment of, aha, that's it. That's when she'll be ready. Never. So, what has to happen is, first off, you have to kind of feel where this is at. So, essentially, you're gonna end up taking a girl out on a date, or you're going to hang out with a girl, right? And you're gonna start picking up on how she's feeling. What is she giving off? Is she giving off like a good vibe that she wants to be close? Is she making eye contact? Is she smiling a lot? Or is she playing aloof? Is she on her phone, kind of not really engaged in the conversation? Is she kind of just in her own world? You can definitely get to know someone very quickly just by hanging out with them once or twice. So the girl's gonna be very engaged. She's probably gonna giggle at a lot of the shit that you're saying, and you're probably gonna be in flow, man. You're gonna be just talking, cracking little jokes, being witty, just from being happy to be alive. And then you experience this time with this girl. It's an awesome feeling, guys, and especially when it happens for the first time. So there's no right time. It's up to you, though, to make that move, even if it feels uncomfortable. So first off, give yourself a reading. The girl's giving me good signs. She's laughing. She's smiling a lot. She's engaged in conversation with me. This is a really good one. She's kind of touchy-feely. She keeps, touching my hand or my shoulder, or, she's just having a great time. This is how you want to look at it. Girls often like there to be some sort of story. Men do too. And a lot of times we rush that story. And what I mean by this is, when we're hanging out with a girl, we just want sex right away because we want to fulfill and satiate that desire that we have, this lust inside of us. It's almost like ejaculating. We just want to get to the coming part. But the story is what makes everything worth it. It makes it fun. That it gives context to life. We went out, we went on a nice boat ride, we went out to dinner and we ate these snails, or we went on a boardwalk, or we had this coffee. And just so you guys know, you don't have to be doing this crazy stuff. Like, you don't have to spend a bunch of money to go on a date with a woman. I've went on coffee dates, a simple $1 cup of coffee. Take her out for coffee. It's a great experience. The smell of the coffee beans, the invigorating aromas, and just the caffeine, man, makes you, everything a little cool. But you can go on a walk. Walking is great for the mind, and just to connect with someone. Your strides will be, eventually you'll be walking together. And all this is very cheap and simple and helps you bond with someone. So it doesn't have to be expensive. So, how do you do the first kiss? Well, it goes like this. You can do plenty of stuff. One of my favorites was Made Known by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. And I actually used this on my current girlfriend a long time ago. So, of course, I was getting these weird feelings. I was like, should I kiss her? Should I not? And what I did was I said, hey, put your arms out to the side, just like this. And I'm going to pick you up and spin you around my head. So, I did. I was like, hey, put your arms out. And she did it. And I waited, and then I grabbed her face and I just kissed her. That is an amazing thing. Don't tell her where you got it from. Don't let her see this video. But dudes, it'll make her melt. Dude, if she's into it all, she wants to be kissed, just make it happen. Now, listen, you don't have to do that one, but that one's a real cheeky kind of way to get a kiss in. But you can also be smooth. You could be dancing with the girl and just like, look at her in the eye and just make that eye contact and go in a little bit and just do it, man. Just do it. Or when you're walking to her door, this is a tricky one. When she's walking to her door, You're walking her home from a night. Don't just sit in your car. Walk that girl to her door. All right. Be a gentleman. See her way in. She'll turn to you. And you look at her in her eyes, and you grab her by her waist, and you pull her into you, and you just kiss her, man. Just do it. Just do it. Get out of the way. Let your first kiss be. Get out of the way. This one works really good at parties, okay? So again, practice with me. Hey, put your hands out to the side. You gotta you gotta command it. You gotta lead here. You can't just say, okay, so put your hands out to the side. I'm gonna spin you around my head. She's like, what? What are you talking about? And she's, just do it, girl. Just do it. And then she'll go, oh, okay. And then she'll go like this. And then you just grab her and kiss her while her arms are out. And she's going to be like, oh my God, you cheeky little cunt. Dudes, that one works. But you can also just be cool. Seriously, just be cool. Remember that in your mind. Just be cool. There's no need to spaz out and think you got to do something crazy. Have fun. Okay, you can feel it. The kiss is gonna feel really fucking awkward if you're getting bad vibes. If you're getting bad vibes the entire time, if she's not laughing, if there is not eye contact, okay, maybe you're in the car. I want to really break this down. Maybe you're in the car and you can't look at her, you're driving. But if you've been hanging out and, she's laughing, she's touching, usually girls are very touchy-feely, especially if they're into you. If she's reciprocating if she's mirroring your moves, you can kind of pick up on this. This is all stuff that you gotta kind of be in flow to feel. You've kind of got to get to a present state where you're not thinking about, okay, how am I going to kiss her on the ride home? How am I going to just be there with the girl, present with her? And that way, you're going to be able to pick up on her body language. Now, your brain is already picking up on this body language subconsciously. But a lot of times we ignore it and kind of just let it fade, and then our brain overrides everything. Our conscious mind says, oh, that's a bad idea. I'm afraid of the outcome. You're going to know, okay? And then all you have to do is take the action. Be cool, guys. Be cool. She's waiting for you to kiss her. You have to understand that. Girls are just like us. They're not different. They are different, but they're not different. They still want sex. They want to be kissed. They want to be shown affection. They want to be grabbed by a man, okay? And you are the man. You are the leader. The woman is waiting for you to take the lead, to take the reins, pull her in, and kiss that goddamn girl, man. Just like that. Just like that. Let me know how it goes. Let me hear your success stories. Let me hear your failures. I'm here for you. Drop a like. Leave a comment. I love you, bros. Peace.